back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Let's take a quick peek ahead to what's coming up on the NFL slate. You got a really good one. A couple of undefeated teams, 5-0 Steelers, 5-0 Titans. Packers and Texans, Charles, wondering how Rodgers and company will respond to their first loss. And then Sunday night, Tom Brady and the Bucs head to Vegas. That should also be a dandy.
Yeah, it certainly should. Don't forget Monday night as well. The 5-1 Bears, 4-2 Rams from L.A. But I'm going to see the Steelers and Titans excited about that game. And the Texans have played really well since they made their coaching change with Romeo Crennel. They could very well have won last week. And, of course, Vegas is coming off of an open week. They're going to be ready for Tom Brady to get to town.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd and 2, Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he returns this to the 22.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what they're offering.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Touchdown.
Chris Carson, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Myers now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, three things can happen, and two of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
33, Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Now this time Rodgers will throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Jones with a carry on 1st down, but I don't think he even made it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense all over that one.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks' 34-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. 11 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. On first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this time he'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Makes the score.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. He's back to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
14.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Wilson to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. He was 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
He's brought down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
Nothing.
And able to
Game.
catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant. And how about this finish? Able to take a knee.
Yeah, quit.